Hello, I'm Lurdes Lopez, and this is my presentation for the informational interview. The professional I contacted was Mariano Omar Fresas. He's the president for the USA Dodge World leading manufacturer of protective footwear, Not. I contacted Mariano through an acquaintance networking event, and some of his interests that were surprising or interesting to me were his career interest evolution, his resilience, and his perspective on private equity management. Some of the values that I really admire from Mariano is his assertive communication. I think it is very important to collaborate in teams and create a sense of belonging at the workplace. Also, his resilience. I think is valuable to overcome challenges and learn from difficulties. And also his adaptability, because in my opinion it's crucial to grow on this environment and learn different skills. Some of the goals that Mariano had and I admire is to develop industry skills like master financial statements and modeling, and understand debt structures and cash movements. Also build strong network. It is important to incorporate psychology knowledge on daily professional relationship management, and having a professional reputation of integrity. Because I think to be known as someone who is fair, sharp, and ethical is very important. What I learned from Mariano's professional career field is that he transitioned between plastic construction, tooling, and wood manufacturing industry, and this allowed him to learn more about the market and how to approach the customers. For example, business-to-business model, and a more friendly way to approach the customer through the market is distribution. I also learned about the different markets he interacted with, like high developed markets, for example, USA, or mid-developed markets like Mexico, or low developed markets like South American countries. This intrigued me because I've been more familiar with mid to low developed markets because I am from South America, and this opened up my knowledge about the industry. The impact this informational interview had is that I learned more about the industry I want to pursue. I extended my knowledge on the upstream supply chain industry, and also how to integrate logistics, private equity, and different business field to the career path I want to follow. Some recommendations for career preparation Mariano suggested was to join the Alpha Mentorship Program and apply to the Fellowship Scholarship through the Alpha Chapter membership. And what I'm gonna do, some specific actions I will take is that I will subscribe to a membership with the National Alpha Chapter. Then I will fill out the application for the 2 programs the last week of November. I will also reach out to my assigned mentor the first week of January and schedule a first meeting before the start of February to apply to summer internships for summer 2027. Overall, some benefits I got from conducting this informational interview is that I got to learn more about the industry from a professional with a successful career path, and this motivates me to pursue my career goals. I believe that the meeting went well. However, I struggle a little bit with the flow of the conversation because some of my questions were not well interconnected, and this created a more not a natural flow for the conversation. And some improvements for next informational interviews is that I will prepare more questions than the strictly necessary, so that I can follow the direction of the conversation based on the path we spontaneously decide to take instead of improvise.